The biggest challenge in aerospace, finding a right supplier who can do it all. Building an aircraft is not just about engineering, it's about precision, timing, and supply chain that works flawlessly. But what happens when a single delay or defects disrupt everything? Welcome to Untold Stories of Aerospace Supply Chain. Not all aircraft parts are same. In aerospace manufacturing, parts are classified into three categories based on importance and precision. Class A parts, critical components like engines, landing gears, and avionics. These need extreme precision and strict compliance with aviation standards. Class B parts, structural components like fuselage panels and control surfaces. These are important but have slightly lower tolerance levels. Class C parts, standard parts like fasteners, brackets, and cabin interiors. Less complex but still vital to overall safety and performance. Here is the tricky part. Aircraft manufacturers like Boeing and Airbus don't build everything on their own. Some parts are made in-house under strict quality control like engines, flight control systems, and avionics. But others, it comes from trusted suppliers worldwide. Outsourced components are aircraft seats, wiring harnesses, composite panels, and landing gear components. Did you know up to 65% of aircraft components are outsourced? But why? Because outsourcing reduces production costs, provides specialized expertise, and simplifies certification compliance. Now imagine this. A manufacturer needs a high precision turbine blade. It takes 8 to 10 months to develop prototype. The first version fails quality tests, micro-level defects, and back to trial and error, adding months of delay. Henceforth, the production of aircraft gets slower. So how do companies solve this? It's all about choosing the right supply chain strategy and partners. For example, let's talk about something that most people don't realize. When you see a Boeing 787 Dreamliner or an Airbus A350 flying through the sky, you might think, wow, that's a beautifully engineered aircraft. But here is the thing. Do Boeing and Airbus build the entire aircraft themselves? Nope. In fact, they rely on a massive global network of suppliers to get it done. Think of it like assembling a game puzzle where each piece comes from a different part of the world. Let's start with the Boeing 787 Dreamliner. This aircraft is a masterpiece of global collaboration. Take its carbon fiber fuselage. That's the main body of the aircraft. Instead of making it in-house, Boeing outsourced it to Japan. Let's talk about the landing gears. These massive structures are sourced from France. Now what about the engines? That's a big one. Boeing doesn't make them, they get them from GE in USA or Rolls-Royce from UK. These engines are some of the most powerful and expensive parts of aircraft. So they go to the best in business. And finally, after gathering all these parts across from the globe, Boeing assembles everything in USA. For Airbus A350, wings made in the UK, cockpit controls sourced from Germany, tail selection produced in Spain, final assembly done in France. But what happens when a supplier faces delays or quality issues? Production gets slowed down, aircraft delivery gets pushed back, and airlines lose its revenue. So what's next? Aerospace companies now optimizing their supply chains to be fast and smarter. The challenges are real, but with the right technology, partners, and strategies, the future of the aviation is secure. But Frigate is the one among the very few who have this capability to manufacture this from India. We supply cable spec 44, Rolls-Royce of cables for Tier 1 Spanish aerospace OEM. Let's connect and build the future together with Frigate.